back to Let's Play Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I'm joined by a guest. My guest is...
Hey guys, I'm WMJ. You've probably seen a lot of my comments on these playthroughs.
Right, and I've also mentioned you when I've mentioned the comments about the tips and stuff. You're one I always get stuff from, and I always give credit where credit's due. So, before we do the Cold Flame of Agnon, let's see, I want to do Final Resting. Here's Clytumnus told me to meet him after dark at the sewer grate northeast of the statue of Shiggorath sitting on his throne. Alright, so that'd be right here. So it's not dark yet, but it will be in a few hours, so let's go till like 9 o'clock.
I love this side quest. I don't really like a lot of the side quests in the Shivering Isles, but this one's one of my favorites.
Yeah, same here. I see a lot of them I don't remember, but I do remember certain ones being kind of annoying.
Yeah, like there are a lot of like... Yeah, all like the fetch quest stuff, like the Museum of Oddities, or... A lot of those quests are really annoying.
Yeah. Because the Museum of Oddities, I don't think it gives you a waypoint to look for. You just have to come across them. Yeah. Okay, it's this sewer grate. Oh, great, and we're in view of a freaking Dark Seducer. Now, the Dark Seducer's armor, is that heavy armor or light armor? I can't remember.
The Dark Seducers is light armor, the Golden Saints is heavy armor.
Okay, good. So I know who to choose.
I'm glad you came. So, are you interested in earning some loot?
Loot? Hell yes.
Great. There's a simple task. Yes, a simple task that you must perform.
What is it? What is it?
This life, it's too painful. Everywhere I look, I see death, dying and decay. When I dream, I see a world without sunshine. I'm constantly on the verge of retching up, falling asleep, or screaming at someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm just so fed up with it all.
So what? What's this to me?
I need your help. I need you to send my soul away from this world. You must. You must kill me.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna say that line. I do not feel comfortable saying that on YouTube.
Seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that kind of existence is any better than this? No. You must kill me.
How do you want to die?
I don't necessarily want to see it coming. And I want to die here in the city so all these people finally believe me. They'll wish they were nicer. You probably want to do it without spectators, though, so you don't get in trouble. Best to make it look like an accident.
Oh, God.
But remember, I don't want to see it coming. Take me unaware.
It should look like an accident? It should look accidental? How?
Well, that's up to you, I suppose. I'm gonna go about my daily life, such as it is, as if nothing has changed. Make your move when you wish, but please do it soon.
And about this reward?
Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my house. Nothing really worth taking, except what's locked up in the jewelry box. You can have that. Okay. I'm going to pretend everything is normal. Make your move as soon as you can, but let me get away first so I don't know it's coming.
Alright.
Please, no!
What the hell? Anyway.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
I do want to say to my viewers, if you are feeling like that guy is taking your own life, don't do it. Because there are
not worth it.
It definitely isn't, man. Go see a therapist, talk to somebody.
Somebody out there cares about you.
Yeah, I've been in that kind of place before, so I know how it feels, but trust me, think about the people that are going to be hurt if you take your own life. Anyway, moving on to the actual quest. I have never been able to make it look like an accident. I usually, when he's not looking, just pull out an arrow and put one in him. I have no idea.
There's one way that I know about. There's do you want to shoot him, or do you want to
I'd rather try to get like an accident for once.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, but there's...
Oh, one sec. I gotta step away for just a second.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, we are back. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to step away for a second. Anyway, what were you saying, the way I can make it look like an accident?
I think at some point in the night, he goes up to the top of the stairs. I think, is he up there right now?
Yep.
Yeah, you can push him. I'm pretty sure you can push him from from the top of there.
Alright.
But pretty sure the Dark Seducer right there doesn't care that you push him. I think if you talk to him, he should. I tried talking to him, I think.
Sometimes I come up here to think. Everything looks so small from up here. Makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm not so small myself. But that feeling only lasts a little while. And I start thinking about how miserable everything is. And then all I want to do is step off the ledge. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the hill. But I hope that someday, maybe, a big gust of wind will come and push me off. So I can end it all.
Yeah, you can push him.
Today is your lucky day.
What? Go.
Damn.
How may I serve?
Yep, she didn't care.
Someone really ought to put
Here is Clytemnestra is dead, just as he wanted. I can now get my reward from his house. The key should be on his corpse. This is the
You
part
just heard. But, the Dark Seducer says something really funny after you push him. She's like, somebody should really put a railing there.
Alright. And he had some gold on him, too. So let me go to his house and get my reward.
The reward for this quest is, pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very dark quest. I mean, I'm surprised nobody at Bethesda got a little under hot water for making this quest. You know?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, now I gotta go up here. And
the jewelry box.
The Ring of Happiness, which is Feather, 25 points on self. Light, 5 feet on self. Water walking on self. Fortify personality, 4 points on self. And his will. I wonder what the will says. If it's too long, I'm not reading the damn thing. Where's his? There it is. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Oh, by the way, yeah, you saw in the last episode, but I don't. People who may not have seen the last episode, I do have the Amber armor full set except the shield. I do not use shields ever. I see no. I don't, because I don't have this like on as easy as possible. I have it a little harder than that, but not too hard. Because I've tried playing it on like intermediate or normal, and it's way too much.
I usually play on the easier side, but on occasion I have like maxed out the difficulty, and it's difficult.
Oh hell yeah! The Elder Scrolls and the Fallout games, the difficulty really is like expert. Really is expert.
Yeah, in a game like Skyrim though, at the most difficult, it's just unfair.
Oh,
Skyrim's max difficulty is unfair.
Yeah, so is Fallout 4's. Oh, I haven't found that location yet. I have to fast travel to the closest location, which is Camp Tall Trees. And then we'll just walk there from Camp Tall Trees, because it's not too far. But yeah, I don't remember if you saw the very first episode where I came into the Shivering Isles. I don't remember if you saw it, but I nerded out like crazy when I started it, because I hadn't played it in so damn long. And I still nerd out whenever I talk to Sheogorath.
Wes Johnson, the voice actor, is such a good voice actor. I love him so much.
And I think some of the stuff he said was ad-libbed too for Sheogorath. I think he ad-libbed quite a bit of his lines.
Yeah, he did.
Like I swear, if they ever do decide to make a live-action Elder Scrolls game, and they put Sheogorath and they don't cast him, or they don't put Sheogorath in it at all, I'm gonna be pissed. Wes
Johnson would be a good actor for Sheogorath.
Right.
He like his mannerisms and the way that he acts, he'd be perfect for it.
Oh, hell yeah. And, you know, and he's best known... He's the best known Sheogorath because he did it for Shivering Isles, and he also played Sheogorath in Skyrim as well. Which, if memory serves me correctly, are the two most popular Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah, I've played Skyrim, Oblivion, and I've played Morrowind.
See, I haven't played anything but Oblivion and Skyrim. I tried Elder Scrolls Online, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. I wanted to try it, but I mean, it's not really my thing.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of MMOs.
Yeah, there are only a few MMOs that I kind of like, but they're really not my thing.
Yeah. Hold on one second. My grandmother needs my help again. I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry about that, everybody. We are back once again. So we are at, I think this is the name of the place. I forgot the name of the damn place. Cylarne. We gotta basically make a choice. I have arrived at the ruins of Cylarne. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and the Dark Seducers to find out how to light the Flame of Agnon. Well, I'm going to the Dark Seducers.
State your business. Cylarne is holy ground, unfit for mortals.
I am here on Sheogorath's business.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylarne.
I need to light the Flame of Agnon.
The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylarne, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Gruchedric Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Alright. Well, let's do that.
Yeah, for this quest, I'd recommend siding with the Dark Seducers.
Yeah, especially if you enjoy light armor. Because if you like using heavy armor, you could still get it if you side with the Dark Seducers, but by taking it off bodies of Golden Saints, but
I'm not sure if this is the quest where you get their armor. I think you get another award. I think there's a quest later where you can choose to get one of their armors, but I'm not sure.
Wandering the halls of holy Cylarne, and a male no less. Explain yourself.
I am here on Sheogorath's business.
Then I am at your service. The Gruchedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
Yeah, I will.
Walk with our Lord.
I don't really bother, especially with doing the Let's Play, I don't really bother with doing every dialogue tree every time, just because it does take up time a little bit.
Yeah.
And I try to keep my videos at a max of 45. Sometimes I'm not always able to do so, but I do my best.
Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the Flame of Agnon, woman.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Orioles is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands.
Okay. Flame of Agnon.
The 2 altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my Lord's command. But I only hold Despair for the moment. The Orioles hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. But never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you.
Alright. Battle plans?
We are expecting the Orioles to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Orioles are destroyed, I will light the Flame of Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
Yeah.
This will be a glorious day. Cylarne will finally be free of the Orioles. Follow me. We're expecting the attack at any moment.
Alright. Apparently they're beginning the attack. Oh, okay, I thought it was glitched for a second there. Because there have been glitches aplenty.
Yeah, especially on the Xbox version, the DLCs can cause some pretty bad glitches.
Yeah, I had one. I can't remember which episode it was, but I had one where I was coming back from a word from my sponsor, and as I was trying to fast travel, the game crashed. Am I supposed to just wait, or am I supposed to move forward? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think you can move forward. They should be coming.
Well, they need to hurry their asses up. I'm gonna move on forward and just start taking them out as I move in. Here we go. Oh, you ass!
Careful of your dog.
What dog?
Oh,
I didn't even see him.
I've accidentally killed that dog so many times.
The Golden Saint Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Golden Saints in Cylarne to complete the Dark Seducers' victory. Damn it! Quit blocking! There's one hit, and 2, 3. You ain't got shit on me. Bring it on. All dead. I'm taking their arrows. I don't care about anything else. I just want the arrows. Oh, there was one left. I didn't even see you. Quit blocking. Wuss. Corroded golden arrows. I've never seen those before. The Golden Saints in Cylarne have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Ulfrey about lighting the Flame of Agnon now that her forces control both of the altars. God dang it, I can't talk today. Let me just loot these arrows off everybody. But yeah, I've never seen the corroded golden arrows. I don't remember those.
I think they're just a different type of arrow. Oh.
They killed him. I hadn't even named him yet. Oh my god, they killed my dog. You bastards. Oh, I didn't need that key. Well, can I get in here now? Crap. I have to go the long way. I have to walk the long way. That was a pretty easy fight, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, plus I have Duskfang, so I mean it's Duskfang's OP as hell.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the best sword you're going to have for a while.
Yep. Let's see, I've got so many enchanted swords. Because I've got Debaser, I've got the Blackwater Blade, I've got my Madness, my Enchanted Madness sword, as well as Dawnfang, Duskfang.
I mentioned in one of my comments about the best sword in the game, which is Goldbrand. You get it for doing Boethiah's Daedric quest. Yeah. And it's really cool. It's a gold katana with fire damage.
I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command.
Just get the Flame of Agnon lit.
The flame will be lit by my lord's command, not yours. You understand nothing, mortal. I go now to claim the highest honor attainable to my people. Stand aside.
Yeah, I know I was kind of a douche there. But let's see this flame get lit, and then after that, I gotta make room for my sponsorship promo. Oh, it's dawn, so... Whey! Wow. Now what? Ah. Ulfrey sacrificed yourself on the altar of despair in order to light the Flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as Sheogorath commanded. And we will do that in just a minute, but first, a word from the channel sponsor, Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips is a cool website that ships worldwide, and they sell grips, skins, and cases for controllers for the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, PlayStation, and even PC. They even sell stuff for PC like mice, keyboards, mouse pads, and headsets. They have some great gear as well, like a Fatal Grips mouse pad, a special edition logo t-shirt, a coffee mug, or a Grip Gamer t-shirt. So when you go to Fatal Grips and you use the code TaktikalGaming, just like my channel, or you use the special link that's in the description below, you'll get a discount on your order, and it'll help support my channel as well. So go check out Fatal Grips. Thanks, guys. And we are back. Once again, I want to thank Fatal Grips for sponsoring the channel. All right, now I gotta go to the courtyard and get this flame. A lot of walking, just rambling, I guess. But yeah, it's event, and you know, I've still gotten asked like through Twitter and stuff if I'm gonna do Skyrim. I will be doing Skyrim as soon as Oblivion's done, but not till then, and it will be modded because I do have the Xbox One version, so I can use mods. I just have to make sure all the mods I want to use work properly.
You think you're gonna do any like gameplay, like they quest mods?
Yeah, I don't know, because a lot of the quest mods I want to do are too freaking huge for me to get in the weapons mods and everything I want to use. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any quest mods unless they're like small ones. Alright, okay. I stepped into the Flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sacellum Arden-Sul. I swear, some of these words that they've come out with are so damn difficult to pronounce.
They just slapped a keyboard. They just put what was there.
That's what it seems. Let's head to Bliss. But yeah, when it comes to when I do Skyrim, I don't know if I'm going to do quest mods, because one of my favorite mod sets is the stuff for Bruma, but it takes up so much room, and on Xbox you only get 5 gigs of mod space. And I think the Bruma mod set, because it's 4 different mods, I think it takes up like 2/3 of that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So if I ever do that one, it'd probably be best to do on PC once I'm able to, because I don't have the laptop I use wouldn't be able to handle that.
Well, what laptop do you have?
It's an HP Pavilion, but the issues is memory. I share the laptop, so all my stuff for my channel and my gaming is all on a 128 gig flash drive.
Oh, okay. Because I used to have an HP Pavilion, and it could run Skyrim.
Yeah, it's a memory thing.
Yeah.
And rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
Let me think about it.
Do not think about it. Dream about it. Let your mind soar on flights of fancy. I know you will choose well in the end.
Dementia or Mania? I entered through the Mania side when I first came into the Shivering Isles. Who do I like better, though? That's the thing. Syl or Théoden? I like Syl more, actually, even though she's paranoid as all hell. Théoden just comes off as a condescending prick.
Yeah, I usually side with Dementia.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for Dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero.
I'll light the great torch for you.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end. Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Alright, you gonna open the door for me? Thank you. Let's light it. I should report to Sheogorath that I have lit the great torch as he requested. Looks like I'm turning into the green frickin' lantern. I don't know why they decided to make it green. Why not make it purple? Like, I don't get it. The Dark Seducers and Syl are covered in black and purple.
Another sheep.
Hey,
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
look who it is.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time?
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break
It's
the
lines
cycle.
like that that make
You'll
me
stop
love
Jiggalan, and
Sheogorath.
I'll have my realm to come back to.
Because it sounds like
Never actually
the
tried
voice
that
actor was
before.
not given a single script, just given an idea and told, run with it. I can stop the Grey March.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand.
Malakoth's realm. I can only imagine what that looks like.
Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes,
Oh.
absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls.
Skulls sounds more fun.
Though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Okay.
Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Sacellum Arden-Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Jesus Christ.
Ah,
What the hell was that voice actor on?
Look out your eyes!
Because, I'm sorry, if Sheogorath was real, you'd know he'd be a stoner.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Now I gotta think, which do I want to replace Thadon or replace Syl?
I don't want to talk to you.
That's the hard part. I can't. It's hard to decide because I like Syl. You know what? I want to replace Thadon. I want to kick his ass.
Another sheep. Return.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
Replacing a duke.
Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first, our savior, Arden-Sul, the greatest duke of the ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss.
Ritual of Ascension. Tell me about
An
that.
important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Yeah, tell me.
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body.
Okay.
The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden-Sul in the Sacellum.
Right.
Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Okay. I spoke to Dervenin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green mote, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden-Sul at the Sacellum. I should now speak to Arctis to learn the Dementia's ritual. I'm not even going to mess with that, but I have to.
The great torch flares.
And we're getting close. We're getting close to time, so
Quickly now. It's best if no one knows you wear this.
the raiment of intrigue, ritual of ascension,
Seldom is the subject ever.
and
Did you want to?
network quality issues. That happens. Tell me what to do. I'm going to skip over his dialogue because I don't plan to kill Syl. Spoken to Erectus, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of ascension for Dementia is simple. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar of Arden-Sul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and form a move of my choice. I'm going to kill Théoden. I hate Théoden. He pisses me off.
How nice for you. Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
I've made my decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I mentioned this the first time I talked to Sheogorath, but I love how they designed his eyes for this.
Yeah.
The serpent-like eyes. I choose Théoden, Duke of Mania.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green mote? Théoden loves surprises.
Oh yeah, it'll be a surprise, all right. All right.
Every time I look at Sheogorath's face, I always think about how his beard is actually his tongue. That with the facial creator, that always.
Well, isn't he the only character in the entire game that has facial hair?
Yep, and that's why they had to make his beard his tongue using the facial creator.
Yeah. I should begin asking around New Sheoth about Théoden's court and learn the best way to get him to overdose on green mote without his knowledge. Oh, that should be fun.
Time to drug a duke.
Yep. Well, I think it was the most recent episode before this one. Freaking, that was the one where I had to deal with the friggin' Feldu. What the hell, man? Drugs, and drugs. I mean,
I've got fresh sticks.
I still think that whoever designed the Shivering Isles in general, they had to be doing some kind of hallucinogen, because it's definitely an acid trip for sure. At least I would think so. I've never done hallucinogens.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff either.
I mean, they say scientists say shrooms could help reset a depressed brain.
Yes.
I mean, they've tested
I've heard that too.
Orenthal, retired assassin. Now I live here. Only Redguard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
Okay, I guess I have to go right to Théoden's court, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh god, this freaking
Cease your
war.
prattling.
See you.
I think we're almost there. I think. Sometimes these places are kind of hard to navigate. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're on the palace grounds. So let's go to the House of Mania. I'll tell you what, I swear, if I was, because I'm a big, I don't know if you are, but I'm a fan of cosplay, even though I've never done a cosplay myself. That wasn't a Halloween costume when I was a kid. But I would love to one day do a cosplay as Sheogorath. I just feel like that would be freaking sweet.
Welcome to the house.
Yeah, it would take a lot of work though with this whole get up.
And if you really want to be authentic, you have to learn to do the voice.
Yeah.
Which is basically it's the accent. It sounds like it's a mix of Scottish and Irish.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Wide Eye. She's the one who helped us figure out about where to get Feldu and where to find the chalice. So let me talk to her about Théoden.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games.
Hey!
I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
Daily routine.
At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking about the specifics of my routine. Théoden has too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against him. He depends on me quite dearly.
Alright, well, let's bribe her.
Thank you. How?
There we go.
Well, I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else.
Oh, I remember this quest now. It involves freaking stealth.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Greenmote.
Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy.
Okay.
Farewell.
I basically have to wait for her, so I think, if I remember correctly, I think I know where the silo is. But I'm going to follow her a little bit, and I'm going to pause the recording, and I will meet everybody back when we actually find the Greenmote silo and get to it. Alright everybody, I'm back. I followed Wide Eye to a unremarkable alcove in the palace courtyard. I should watch from this vantage point to see what she does. Oh. I see. I've observed Wide Eye activating the secret entrance to the Greenmote silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. Great. That's going to be difficult. I know it is. Hopefully, she's moved forward enough where she don't see me. Okay. I think as long as I stick to the shadows, I should be okay. But I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long since I've done this, I don't know which path to take without getting caught. Especially when there's a lot of light. See, like right there. Damn.
You thought you could.
I'll pay the gold. I may have to do this in the next episode because it's getting up on 40 minutes. I may have to do some off-camera, like to find some kind of clothing that makes me like invisible or something. I don't know if there is a place here where I could find it.
Alchemy shop might have invisibility potions.
Yeah, because my sneak, it's not one of my major skills, so I haven't worked that much on it. Yeah, it's only at 17. I don't have any spells for it because I don't freaking use spells. So I would probably have to do some off-camera, find a shop, and just check all the shops out that sell potions and try to find something. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thanks to WMJ for joining me on this episode.
Thanks for having me.
I will have his channel on the screen. That way you guys can check it out. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn post notifications on, follow me on my TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, all 3 in the description. If you wish to support the channel, there are 2 ways you could do that. There's my Patreon, which will get you some exclusive content. And there's also, you can go either use the link or my discount code for Fatal Grips to get 10% off. That way you'll save some money and the channel will get some monetary support. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.